Hey guys, RandomShip1471 here, and welcome to more PES 5 Master League, the third game of this weekend. Of course, I like to nerd it. I'm going to nerd it out until we get to the stage we've done a season, and then if we go up, it will be a bit more sensible and have just 2 games a week. Some changes today. Van Persie has his first start of the season, as does Ibue. Silva's having another week off because Flamini's up for the game. It's amazing what that extra week off did, and the players are all fresh. But we're underway here against cska Moscow, which is We United, which is I don't know. But even if I change, now I've done it, it might as well keep it as cska Moscow, because even if I change it to normal, they're going to still be cska Moscow players. So I don't know what to do. Lauren, Van Persie, Thierry Henry. Found a gap. Alright, maybe he didn't find a gap. It's me thinking things. Oh, this got proper pitch. It's been cut properly this time. Fabregas. Not like someone's just gone out with a normal mower and done it. Van Persie puts through Flamini. Giving away. Be the Barnes, be the balls for the boys, be the ball. Two-way. Says Fabregas! Good save, Akinfev for cska Moscow / We United. I'm just going to call them cska Moscow now, because that's what they are, and I'm going to rename it next episode, unless you guys would rather me keep it We United, but it really doesn't matter. Lauren. Lehmann's back in goal, of course. Yet to concede the goal he hasn't, so that's why I've kept he's in goal. Almunia played okay, I guess, but just probably could have done a bit. Actually, no, he did nothing wrong. It was more the defence's fault. Pires, Thierry Henry puts through Van Persie, and nothing happens, of course, because this is me and this is PES 5. And, well, this is PES in general. But PES 2017, I'm fucking beast at. Okay, no, I'm not. But I'm better than this. Come on. Simberes. He's just a Samuel Dean! Hit the post! Well, he managed to get it past Lehmann, but the post decided no. Okay. Perez. cska Moscow looking pretty decent so far, but I'm going to make sure I score this goal, this attempt. Flamini, got a gap. Okay, shooting from range isn't working for me. I need to get closer. Samadin, Perez, Chidi Odia, Rahamic, Aldanin, Salagin, Samadin. He skipped past the challenge. Semberas. Flamini brings it away. He was such a rock in the 07-08 season, and of course he was pretty decent when he came back, but he kind of lost it towards the end. He played most of this campaign at left back because we had such an injury crisis. How we managed to get to Champions League with bloody Gilbert as a bloody centre back. Yep. You're thinking who? Sorry, not back. He played a few games. He plays in the bloody non-league now. That's how shit he is. Perez. Fabregas. Blocks. This is better from us. Lauren. Fabregas. Gives it out to Thierry Henry. Nuts. Of course, he broke the all-time Arsenal scoring record this season, scoring 2 goals against Sparta Prague, beating Ian Wright's record of 185 goals. I think he ended up in 200 and... I want to say 20 something, but I don't think he did. I think it's definitely 200. That's out of the box. I don't know why I'm complaining, because it's my player. Campbell, yeah, he scored over 200 goals for Arsenal. Ibue. Perez. Ball to Henry. There's a bit of gap arriving. Henry! Good save from Akinfev. 228. Cheers, Rob. He did have, I think, 229 when he came back for Arsenal. For that loan period. He got one of his goals disallowed because it was an own goal in the end. Bit of lag, it doesn't matter. Expecting Henry to score at least 10 goals this season, but then again I scored 3 goals total on PES 6, so okay, maybe 10's a bit much. Let's aim 8 for him. Lauren, Fabregas, Van Persie, Henry. Got caught on the ball a bit there. Chidio Dia, Brachamic, Carvalho. Lehmann's decided to come and deal with that one. Olic, but Fabregas brings it away. Lundberg puts a long ball out to Thierry Henry. Perez, Flamini, good football. Ball over to Henry, if he can keep it in. It's just too fast for the old man. He's only got young legs, he ain't got you. But we end this half in a decent position. Looking very dangerous, looking hungry for the goals. Had a few shots saved well by Akinfev. I don't want a haircut. That's alright then. Second half gets underway. Van Persie wins the ball back. For the ball, no one's there. Henry is a bit slow. Wins a free kick though. So the refs are so soft on this. Henry is going to pass it. What was that? Wasted. Absolutely wasted there. Salijin. Aldenin. Moscow bringing it forward. Chance. It's away. No! The mistake has happened and Simberas has made sure it's a goal. Lehmann doesn't know what has really happened there. Right. There's a mistake from the fullback, I believe, and it's given the ball away to Simberas. Yeah, it's a Boué, typical of him. And it's 1-0 Moscow / We United. Fabregas. Oh, what a ball to Flamini. Well read. Henry. Found its way to Lundberg. Lundberg with the ball into the middle. Fabregas. Oh, Van Persie, I mean, was there. Lundberg again. Look at Van Persie. Headed away. Samadin brings it forward. Olic. Colo Torre. Ball to Olic. And Lehmann's read that very well. Lauren heads it back into danger, but Torre was done well enough to get it away. But it's come back. And Lehmann does well. Fabregas. Lauren. Robin Van Persie. Well played from him to keep the move going. Flamini. Perez and blocks. Olic. 59 minutes played here. Looks like we could be seeing our second defeat of the series already, which is not what I wanted. Careful. Fabregas wins a free kick. Advantage played. There's something PES has over PES 2017. A little emblem that comes up. I don't even have it on PES 2017. Lundberg. Right. Not worked there. But it's an Arsenal throw in the same position. Fabregas. They've won a corner there. Getting closer, guys. We're getting closer here at Highbury. I want to send the Highbury crowd home happy. Van Persie free header. Found its way to Lauren. Blocked. Henry. Lauren. Perez over the bar. That's what you get when you're mashing the button. Pressed it too hard. Carvalho. Rahamic brings it forward. Moscow are still leading. Perez. But it really could have been 1-0 with Perez blasting over the bar. That's up there. One of the worst misses I've done on PES 5 or 6. Fabregas is hungry to get the ball back, but a few passes and it's back into the Arsenal third, but given away and then given away back to them. Carvalho. Ball out. Eboué does well. Henry. Wayward header is giving it away, but it's back to Henry. Turn, touch, turn. Henry, Perez. Henry always loved going on that left side. Right, let's see. Henry's not really playing too. Van Persie. Van Persie's up for game. So we'll bring on Reyes. Actually, no. Actually, no. Henry will bring on Awusu because he's got pace about him. I think he's black, so he must have pace. Racism. Reyes on for thingy, and let's give Kleb his first stop. Fabregas, here we go. Van Persie, Henry, back to go off for Awusu Abiye. Perez, also back to go off. Eboué, whose mistake sees Arsenal trading here. Perez is making his way round. Perez blocked. Didn't even press it that hard. Eboué, Flamini. Flamini blocked again. Fucking hell! Block, 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 block. That's all that seems to be happening to me. They take a little while to wind up their shots, I do find. Lauren. Fabregas. It's off to Mathieu Flamini. Flamini. Henry! Why didn't you go to that ball? Probably was offside. That's probably right. Lauren looking to come clattering in, but... Lauren wins it back. Lundberg doesn't read it. 85 minutes. We're nearly about to lose our second game out of 3. Lauren, Lehmann, Campbell, Perez, Flamini, Van Persie, but Van Persie doesn't read it. A little bit of lag. Yeah, I've changed it to 3, haven't I? Fuck. Subs are barely going to have any time when they finally come on. They might not even come on at all. Ref, I didn't touch him. Oh, I find PES is so much like European football. And FIFA's like, you can get away with a bit more. Well, back then anyway. Kleb. Van Persie. Lundberg, last chance for Arsenal. Good football. Awusu Abiye's finally come on. Flamini. Flamini! Van Persie! They've equalised. They've managed to do it. The 22-year-old has scored. Bloody hell, he was young back then. The first ray of sunlight in this season so far. This is probably the best performance we've had. We should really be coming away with 3 points here, but for the mistake from Eboué. Flamini shot straight at the keeper, but Van Persie on the rebound. Doesn't matter how they go in, as long as they go in. Flamini, great touch to beat the defender, and then eventually Van Persie gets it in the net, and it's 1-0, and we're going to end this weekend on a high. Last kick of the game it was pretty much. We've come away with 3 points here against cska Moscow / We United, whatever you want to call them. Should be We United, they have replaced We United. But that post could have easily made it 2-1 really. We've had a few shots. Henry forced a very good save from McIntyre early on, but we've done it. Let's have a look at the match details. When was their goal? 49th minute. It took us right 90. Yeah, in not a stoppage time we got it. Let's have a look at the individual game records for the first time. Perez got man of the match. Van Persie was adept to the capacities and scored the equalising goal. That's all we got to see from him. And to be fair, I'm very happy with that. Van Persie was very good back then. He had very good potential back then, I meant to say. We've got a little bit more points as we make our way onto fixture 4, which we won't see until next weekend. And I won't film until next weekend. Let's see. 1-1. Rangers win 2-1. Man City beat Bolton 1-0. And Pez United beat Celtic 3-1. League match info. Let's have a look at the table. We are bottom still. We've gone down to bottom, sorry. But we're showing fight. We're not showing the limp displays of the PES 6 Master League. PES United 3 wins out of 3. Portsmouth trading them by 3 points. And we're not even that far off promotion spots. We're only 4 points off. So all in all, it's looking pretty good. Let's have a look at the goal rankings. Vassell top with Pataglia, Guarin and Vasilev. We've got our best one is of course Van Persie, the only goal we've scored so far. Ivan Campo, Barton, Ray, Marino with 2 assists. So we end this weekend on a high. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll look forward to seeing you next weekend.